Hi, welcome to Star Studio V's Christmas Special Part 1. And here with me at the studio is Joshua Lee and Rachel Yeow, who are two talented singers and also part of the Start Society, an NGO group. Now, welcome Joshua.
Hi, Harry.
Hi.
Welcome Rachel. It's glad to have you here.
Thank you.
Heard a lot about you. I've heard you guys sing. You know, it's really beautiful. You know, you've got a really good voice.
Thank you.
And they've recently released a Christmas album, you know, and which features Joshua and Rachel and many others who are quite well known in Malaysia and who are passionate about music. So, Joshua, please share with us, how did you come into music and your involvement in music?
Well, my involvement in music started with my parents, you know, from the very tender age of 3, 4. I remember as far back then. My dad would bring home all this you know, it was back in those days of the cartridges, you know, the Disney ones, you know, and ABBA and all the songs.
Okay.
And my parents are not very musical per se, but they love music, and our homes would be filled with music all day long, you know, be piping music. So that's where it kind of started, and so my mom kind of put us through music classes, you know, piano and organ. I would never sit through a class, but you know, but she tried.
Okay. How would you, Rachel?
I myself, I learned piano when I was young. So then after that, I go to church, and from there I learned a lot of like instruments like drum, guitar, but everything just still learning. Yeah.
So you guys sing like as if you're, you know, in years and years of professional training.
Yeah, I think the exposure you get in a kind of a church environment really lends a lot to the foundations of your musicality. I mean, and it's the same with a lot of top musicians in the world. They all have that kind of background, very similar.
So, what do you currently do apart from singing? Is singing, is music your bread and butter, or do you like?
Well, basically, me and Rachel, we represent an NGO by the name of Start Society, which is the brainchild of Dato' Vincent Lee. The man behind Futures International, which is I think Malaysia's largest communications and advertising group. And it was his brainchild, his dream to give back to society, because he himself came from a kind of an underprivileged background, and art gave him his way out, you know, of that underprivileged realm. And so it was his idea to give it back, and it was combined with our passion for music and our passion for the kids and the underprivileged, and so it all just kind of came together.
So what does Start Foundation do?
Well, you think of Start Society as an academy for underprivileged children, where we provide them everything that has to do with the right brain, all the artistic stuff that's you know, that everybody else neglects. So it's the fine arts, the performing arts. Rachel teaches dance. She's our dance teacher there.
Wow.
And I teach drums there. We've got other teachers that you'll meet in a while who teach other instruments,
Percussion,
and art, you know, percussion,
and piano. Yeah.
So it's giving back to the underprivileged through music, giving back to music. That's
Yes.
Yeah.
performing arts.
Another way for them to express themselves, so using arts.
Excellent. Beautiful. So you're full-time working
That's right.
Yeah.
foundation. Okay. So share with us what are the unique. You came out with a recent album actually.
That's right.
Yeah, I think see the album here, and this is the album, Christmas album that Rachel and Joshua and a few others. So what's the uniqueness of the album, and who are the others who are being part of this album?
Rachel and I produced this album on behalf of Start Society, and we got some of our friends like Patrick Leong and Elvira and Nia Palencia and Dennis Lau to come and kind of guest perform and guest musician on the album. But this album was done for the Myanmar children, the very sidelined and neglected portion of Malaysia, I'd say.
Yeah.
And we, from Start Society, we serve that community as well. And I think upon teaching them singing, and she teaches them dance, we realize such wonderful singers they are. You know, the excellent, wonderful attitude and wonderful spirit that comes with it. But they're wonderful singers as well. So we thought, hey, I mean, we should try to capture this on an album or something like that. That's how the idea kind of came out.
So this is out in the market, or is it?
It's out in the market, but it's not in all the mainstream bookstores. It's just through our network.
So where can people get this album if they want to?
You could actually call, what's the number again? 016
3911252.
Okay. So Joshua and Rachel, share with us what is since Christmas is around the corner, and in the spirit of joy and giving, what is Christmas to you guys?
I guess Christmas is like a sharing about love, so, and also to love to family, to friends, and a celebration.
I think for me, Christmas is really what the album is about. Really, the album was a labor of love amongst the best of friends. Her friends, my friends, and all of a bunch of very good friends come together, and people who like music and love people. Put it that way, and all just kind of converging in one studio and pouring their hearts out. We did the album in just 7 days, had very little sleep, but there was a lot of love.
Yep.
And that's what the album is all about, and I think that's what Christmas is really about.
So now you're planning, we'd like to know how you're planning to how to spend Christmas this end of the year.
Well, how do you spend Christmas? I don't know. I guess the album doesn't stop there. I guess continue to visit, hopefully, the underprivileged children, the Myanmar children, and encourage them, sing with them, spend time with them.
So you any plans or the same?
Well, hopefully, bless the kids, they have fun with the kids, and of course my family. I'm going to spend a holiday with family. Yay!
Okay, excellent. You guys are doing a real great job, and through music, really inspiring a lot of souls. I think music is one of the best medicine, for the soul. And guys, let's take a look at one of the tracks in the album which Joshua and Rachel has performed, and let's enjoy the music.